Hi guys and welcome back. In this section we're going to start looking at Tkinter and we're going to be using Python 3. I know that most of you are already using Python 3, but for this section it is especially important that you use Python 3 because it has all the latest Tkinter updates. Use the latest version that you can. In this case I'm going to be using Python 3.7. 3.8 has just come into a beta, so I'm not using it yet, but what we covered in this section should work for Python 3.8 and later as well. As I said though, I'm using 3.7 and I recommend you do as well. In order to create a project in PyCharm using Python 3.7, I'm sure you know how to do that already. I'm just going to create a folder for my project and I'm going to call it GUI development. Make sure to not call your project Tkinter, as that is going to conflict with the imports later on. And then for the environment, select a new environment using pipenv, and then make sure the base interpreter is Python 3.7. Alright, that's everything you need in order to create your project. So once that's done, we should be able to use Tkinter. To verify that Tkinter is working in your system, all you have to do is create a file inside this project. Name it whatever you want. I'm going to call it test.py. And in here, type import Tkinter. Now, if as you are typing, PyCharm has this recommendation, that means you're all good to go. That's first of all. But just to make 100% sure, after import Tkinter, type Tkinter underscore test, like that. Now PyCharm will complain about this, but that's okay, and we're going to run this file, and you should get a little window that looks similar to this. If you get anything at all that isn't an error, that means you're good to go, but you should get a little window that is essentially a sample Tkinter app. If that happens in your system, you're good to go. You can continue into the next video. If it doesn't, you'll need to go through installing Tkinter. Now, that is fairly straightforward in most systems. All you have to do is reinstall Python or install a late version of Python, like 3.7, and make sure that tktcl is selected in the install. And you shouldn't have to worry about it on Mac and on Linux. It should all just work fine. Thanks for joining me in this video. Let's get started with Tkinter. I'll see you in the next one.